Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another bonus love reading. Now, I was gonna do this, the person in love with you reading, but the energy's so pitiful. I guess it's gonna be a separation reading here because check it out. You know, somebody is suffering here. Now, I feel like it's someone here who you cut off, and now they're lonely and they're missing you and they're not coming out of this state because I feel like it's intent. It's intense. Because check it out, you have the happiness card in the reverse and loneliness in the reverse. See? This the person in love with you. And see, and all they're doing is imagining, they're fantasizing about you. See? There's death. They can't get you off of their mind. The person in love with Scorpio cannot get Scorpio off of their mind. Scorpio is living in their ex's head rent free, okay? And they're able to run as they please, all up and through they dome. Yeah, I feel like somebody's experiencing the Scorpio effects. So the happiness upright says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So your person in love with you, they're not on the right path because they're not happy. And you have loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. Oh, they've never felt so alone in their life, honey. See? And that's what's going on with the person in love with you. They're unhappy because they're lonely, because they're missing you. And you are all they think about. They think about you every day, every minute, every hour, every second. Let me calm down. But that's how I feel. God dang, how you gonna have happiness and loneliness show up in the reverse? All right then. Imagination, it says, they're scared. Somebody's scared that it's really, really over. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So they're thinking of something beautiful about you, but they're lonely. That reminds me of their karmic wheel. I feel like someone's perception. I feel like if this is somebody you're separated from, someone's perception of you and the connection has totally shifted in your favor. So once again, you don't miss a Scorpio until they gone, baby. And if you with them and you start feel like they doing too much, they doing too much. Now they ain't doing nothing. Now what? No, I didn't hear you speak up, please. You say they doing too much. What? My bad. Because you know they'll say that you just too sensitive. They wish they had that sensitivity now because now they're lonely. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with the person in love with Scorpio that ain't happy and they lonely and they can't stop thinking about the Scorpio. This what the cards say. Don't come for me. It's a general. Let me know in the comments below, cross watcher. Are you lonely and unhappy because you and Scorpio ain't together? You be honest. We ain't judging you. We just want to know. Truth says she'll make you free. See? Five of Swords. Yes, what them games get you, don't they? When you play games, when you try to avoid your feelings, when you try to keep your feelings hidden just to have the upper hand, you end up losing. Because that means that you're being deceitful towards someone. I feel like someone feels bad because they know that they did not put in the effort like they could have in order for them to really be happy in this connection. And now they are alone and they don't have nobody to blame but themselves. If they give you lonely gifts, they're going to end up lonely. You have to do and give towards a relationship based on how you feel towards that person. All right? So for some of y'all, they're losing because of the games that they play. So we're going to take the Five of Swords because that's why they lonely and ain't happy. Look, I ain't getting mad. I'm just telling you. I'm just seeing the cards right there. I see if that Five of Swords came out, it should have been the Five of Cups. So we already know, see, there's the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all, you have somebody misses that you're not offering them anything. I feel like you've slowed all the way down. You're not giving anything because there's the Six of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, who was that? And there's the Ace of Wands. I bet somebody may be worried that maybe you're moving on to be happy with someone else. And so their imagination could be taking them places that they dare not go, but maybe they find themselves going there because it's almost like their mind is playing tricks on them with that Five of Swords. It's like somebody thinking about what you doing with that cup if you ain't offering it to them. See, look. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, see? They know you all. They know that you're the it factor. So this is someone here who you may have spent a lot of time with. This may be a long-term relationship that they're checking up on because they're used to you. See there? Yeah, somebody actually had gotten used to you. Maybe they were starting to take you for granted. Now they watching you out of habit. They can't help it because, like I said, with that Ten of Pentacles, this could have been something that you guys have been knowing each other for a while, and you just may have just gotten tired of it. You may have once felt unhappy because they made you feel lonely. Now this is what they are experiencing. See, there's the Ten of Swords. So what's going on for the person in love with Scorpios on the Scorpio season? What's really going on with this person? They keep watching your photos. Looking, there's the Page of Pentacles. They like them pages. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. See, maybe that's the problem. See, they didn't want to commit. See, this wasn't the commit side. You know they was cold. Was not warm towards you at all. So you already know that this could have been an air sign or earth sign. And that's why they lonely now here, see? Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. That Knight of Swords rushing out. Though this person may be about to rush in on you. Because they're upset with you. See, this person may let their imagination get the best of them. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't see that, but there it is. The Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, they coming. I feel like somebody's ready to be more than friends with you, Scorpio. They want to come back home. They want to get it out of the friend zone. Yeah, someone may have been arrogant and egotistical, very prideful, very cold-hearted. Yeah, I feel like all that's been shut down. I feel like you nipped that in the bud once you moved on and you cut them off. And I feel like they're affected tremendously. And they can try to fool you and fool everybody else, but they can't fool themselves. They know. And I guarantee you, somebody wants your cup. I feel like someone feels like if they don't make a move, somebody else could be with you. But look at this. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, though. So let's see for Scorpios. You have the Emperor, Aries. That's it, your masculine, baby. That's the most powerful energy on here, the major here. Wouldn't it be the Emperor? Ain't that something? So like I say, if it's that Emperor sitting up here showing up first instead of the Empress, that means that you ain't supposed to be chasing them. They got to do it. Give them an opportunity to make a move the right way. You have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces got their Three of Cups too. So let's see what's going on with the person in love with Scorpios. What's going on with the person that is in love with Scorpios? They're feeling lonely. They're feeling left out, and they're not happy. They're not happy without you. See there, the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. So why is the Five of Swords here for the person in love with Scorpio? What is this Five of Swords about? Why are they unhappy and why they feel lonely? Knight of Swords. I feel like for some of y'all, this person doesn't want you to move on. They don't want you to start something new. And somebody may be rushing in because they don't want to miss this opportunity or another opportunity with you. But I feel like this is selfishness, though. I do. I feel like this is somebody here that don't want you to be with nobody else because they can't stop thinking about you and they know that they had a good thing with you. So what's going on with the person in love with Scorpio with this Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords? The Knight of Bats and the Five of Bats. See? The 9 of them, they're bats. See there? See there? See that? That's what happened when you play games with folks. When you manipulate people. Yeah, this person may have did something impulsively that they regret. Maybe they said something harshly. See? And there's the Tower. Yeah, I feel like this is an aha moment for this person. And for some of y'all, this person may be planning on just popping up on you and they're worried. They don't know what they're going to find if they do. They could be surprised. Why is this Tower here for this person in love with Scorpio? What's up with this Tower? 4 of Cups. See how they doing? This person going through it behind the scenes. See? Because they can't stop thinking about you. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this person's worried about you moving on. So what's going on with the person in love with Scorpio? For this Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water, y'all. Yeah, them leaves, them trees is blowing ferociously. Yeah, I feel like you done blocked this person. See, there's the Hermit. They can't reach you. See, there's the Star. And there's the 5 of Swords in the reverse. See how it backfires? See? See what happened? See there? I just heard somebody eating them words. See, because there's the 5 of Swords in the reverse. We started off with the 5 of Swords in the upright. See? It backfired on them. See? See? Oh, so that once again, see there? It backfired on them. Check it out how it backfired. See? While they was trying to get away with something, while they were trying to be deceptive and slick and avoid your emotions and all those things, look at them. Now they feeling left out now. They feeling left out. See? Because you could possibly have moved on and you may be given somewhere else. That's what they trying to find out. Because they want you back because they feel unhappy and lonely. So what's up with the Page of Swords for the person in love with Scorpio? Why the Page of Swords is here? What's up with this information? What they trying to find out? What are they studying? What are they trying to learn? What are they trying to figure out? What's going on with this Page of Swords? Because this is a soulmate. See? They trying to figure out, is it really over? See? Is it? Because you sure ain't said nothing. Why you ain't saying nothing no more? Oh my God, Scorpio. Why you ain't trying to offer me that cup? See, there's the 10 of Cups. And there's the, ooh, and there's that Emperor. See, that's what they want to know. Ooh, is it over? What is going on? See, there your Emperor is again with the 10 of Cups. See, Page of Swords. For some of y'all, this person passes by your house. I mean, they lonely. Shoot, what you expect? See? Because they trying to figure out where's your tension at. See? And there's the 6 of Wands. Your person's having a wake-up call. I feel like Spirit's trying to show your person if they don't get their ish together, you gonna be out their life. Somebody did not know that they was going to feel this way, Scorpio. Maybe they thought that they could shake it and go to somebody else, but it's not the same because I feel like there's a real connection here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the person in love with Scorpio? What's up with the Page of Pentacles? I keep on getting that somebody wants to be more than friends now if they were not offering you more of anything. See, there's the Fool. Could be an Aries. Taking a leap of faith, a fresh start, freeing themselves mentally. Why is the Fool here for this person who's in love with Scorpio? See, there they watching the asses is again. Page of Swords. See? Oh my gosh, it could be an Aries. See, look how they looking. See, Queen of Cups. See, they're trying to figure out, do you still have feelings for them? Are you in a new relationship? What's going on? Is there going to be competition? See, look at this. See, someone may feel like they're going to have to fight for this connection now. Could be a Libra, see, but you see, you got that Empress though. Yeah, I feel like the role. I feel like something has changed. The dynamics, it has shifted. I feel like some of y'all not in the current energy, and you may have love, but you may not be chasing. And I feel like that is speaking volumes. Something about you have changed. What's up with the Knight of Pentacles for the person in love with Scorpio? Why the Knight of Pentacles here? The King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This person may feel bad that they did not offer something serious with you in the past. Maybe they just looked at you like they just wanted to have fun, and you probably was trying to settle down with them. And somebody has a lot of regret. I feel like this is somebody here who just wanted to get what they want with doing as less as possible. And y'all probably came into this person like a whole wifey or a whole husband, but they didn't want that. Now they lonely because they ain't getting nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of regret for this person. They was holding back and they was resisting this connection. Now they can't sleep at night, see? Because you're all they think about, see? That the Ace of Wands is. But somebody's about to make a move, I feel like. Now, what's up with this Emperor? Who's this person in love with Scorpio? Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, you was dealing with somebody here who was selfish, self-centered. The Emperor coming in with the Three of Pentacles. Partnership, cooperation, working things out. Because the way that they do things, it don't work. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Because somebody can't move on. This person could have walked away from other things that didn't work for them. Why is the Three of Pentacles here with the Emperor? But here they come. Ace of Cups. For some of y'all, you may have more than one person coming here, maybe. See, I feel like it's that Emperor because there's the Ace of Pentacles. And see, there's the King of Swords. Like this person's good at hiding their feelings, but I feel like this person, see, this person know that they're going to have to do something extra to get you back, or they're going to have to fight for you. Because for some of y'all gone. You don't trust them. And they don't like feeling lonely. But I also feel like they only desire you. But they got to come right. What's up with this Emperor for the person in love with Scorpio? They go to Knight of Cups. They go to Four of Swords in reverse of somebody you're in separation with. They're about to make a move. What's up with the Ace of Swords? Why is the Ace of Swords here for the person in love with Scorpio? What's this about? Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. Communication, talk, move, and travel. Queen of Swords. I seen the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody want to have a real conversation with you. Because someone is moving towards you, see, and they go that King of Swords in reverse. So someone going to go from not talking to wanting to talk. Because something has changed about this person, and you know what it is. The same old thing. That is such a miraculous thing to see those trees blow so ferocious like that. King of Swords in reverse. See what's done happened to this person? The Hangman, see there, and the King of this person realizing they in love with old Scorpio. No wonder they unhappy. No wonder they feel lonely without you. That's how you feel when you done fell in love. So you going from this old cold King of Swords in the reverse to the King of Cups. Now what's up with the Ten of Cups for the person in love with Scorpio? Why the Ten of Cups here? Five of Wands in the reverse. Once again, I feel like somebody don't want no competition. They don't want to fuss. They don't want to fight. Nine of Cups. Maybe this person was dealing with inner conflict. See, there's the Six of Swords, but they can't move on. They can't. Why is the Nine of Cups here for the person in love with Scorpio? Why is this here for this Ten of Cups? I feel like someone is tired of fighting the feeling. They're tired of fighting their feelings here, see? Six of Pentacles. Or they're coming out of confusion. And I also feel like somebody don't want to deal with other people, and they don't want you dealing with other people either, see? Because there's that Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. See, I told you something has changed with this person. I feel like somebody's realizing that they really, really miss you, and maybe they've never missed someone. Somebody misses everything about you. Ten of Pentacles. What's up with the Ten of Pentacles for the person in love with Scorpio? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Long-term commitment, legacies, inheritance, abundance, the world, a distance, coming back around, a reward, something is coming here, something long-term is happening. There's temperance, something that you had to wait on. I feel like there's unfinished business here with you and somebody. See, but something is coming to your way. There's the Cancer, could be a Chariot. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like for some of y'all, and see, there's the Magician, could be a Pisces. Someone may be, see, and here it is, justice, see. They're going to make it right with you, mama. You ain't got to worry. If you want this person, Scorpio, you can have them, but you ain't supposed to be chasing them. You're supposed to keep on doing what you're supposed to do. And this person is going to finally come to terms that they are unhappy without you and that they are lonely. Because they never knew loving like this before. Open my eyes, because they never knew loving like this before. Oh, yeah. See? Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, that's all you, boo. And now you got this person here, they ain't never seen nothing like this. Somebody probably thought that they could never love like this, but the Ace of Swords is telling them, yes, what you feel is real. Because I feel like this person spent a lot of time trying to run from this connection because it was just too much. But this is exactly what they needed. They needed healing. And I feel like you was bringing it. See? All right, Scorpio, that's what's going on from the person who's in love with you. Please like, share, and subscribe.